Up next is scariest scene to shoot. Ooh, for both of y'all, what was the scariest? Was it like a stunt or anything you did? Or what was the scariest?
One of the things I thought of was an emotional scene. It's in a movie called American Beauty, and
yeah, I've heard of it.
There was a scene. There was a scene where I'm alone, and I'm a real estate agent, and I'm very frustrated. And so it's a moment alone. It's a private moment, and I'm crying and screaming and slapping myself in the face. And I had thought a lot about the scene, obviously, when I saw it, and I knew it was a great moment. I knew it could be, you know, I knew that the potential was there. And we shot it, and I was very nervous about doing it, all right? So I remember preparing, thinking, doing, okay, good, I'm done, I did it, whoosh, done. And then I found a couple weeks later on the call sheet, the scene was there again. Oh. And I called and I said, what happened? And they said, oh, we shot it, but it was too dark. We couldn't see you. God. So then I had to do it again. So then that was actually a great lesson. Of course, in the theater, you do it all the time, you know, 8 times a week. Right. But in movies, when you're done with something, you sort of move on. So that was a scary moment. And there was a genius cinematographer named Conrad Hall who won the Academy Award a couple times, and for that film, I think he won for that movie. And he's this very, very, talk about empathic. He was a very empathetic person, and he helped me. But that was scary. That was scary.
Studio, you do like this vocal take that you're like, damn straight. Right. You're like, you know what? I forgot to press record. Right. And you're like, what?
That happens to us all the time.
And then you're like, don't be a baby, you can do it again. Yeah, if you did it once, you can do it again.
Get rid of the idea of like perfection. Let it be something else. Throw away the old thing. Just like let it be something
Once again, you're so punk, you're so cool. You're so cool. What about for you? What's the scariest?
For me, the scariest scene that comes to mind is, and you'll know what I mean, and all of you will know after this weekend when you go see the bride, the ballroom scene.
Yeah.
There's a big.
Why was that scary for you?
Well, it's a big sequence with, as you say, there's a dance number, there's a major, like, important, big acting moment for Jessie, 200, 300 extras, many, many plots, sort of points that must be hit in order for the story to be told. So directorially, that's really on me, you know? And, you know, we were talking before about terror. That was a moment, I think, for many people, for the people who had to dance for the first time, for Jessie, who had to do that incredible speech you were talking about for the first time, for the cinematographer who was running 3 cameras, for all of us, it was a moment of real vulnerability, stepping into something new, speaking in a language, I think, that is new. Yeah. There's not a lot of precedent for cinematically, you know? Like, so I was scared, you know?